We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bandits and the Jets. And now, Justin Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder.
Next up, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball,
and on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Ohtani, the runner at second with 1 away. Scorched to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1, and he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now here is Jason Bay looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Bay.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul. None out, runners at first and second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on and
looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for New York, the third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Arenado.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
And they'll come back
Two
with
balls,
one in the dirt
one
as the
strike.
count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to short. He's right there. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
He's a
That's inside.
veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Look out. 2-0
balls,
now.
No strikes.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he gets a piece of it here on 2-0 as this is foul tipped straight back and into the catcher's mask, as you could hear that one from way up here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. Gone! Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder. Roberto
As he will take strike 1 on the
Clemente.
fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
As he'll take
Corey
strike 1 on the inside corner.
Seager.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. To first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Batting 8.
Into the box,
The catcher.
Mike Piazza. And he fouls this one off.
Piazza.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball, that's out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Muncy is under it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting
Corey
none.
Kluber.
The
Bauer
pitcher,
pauses. Here's the first
Corey.
pitch. As he will swing and miss on a
Kluber.
fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball, that's
Tried
high.
to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Trevor Bauer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Trevor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
The count's
That's
1-1.
a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the
Second
lineup
baseman.
flips over and digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this
No,
one.
that's down.
Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Is 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch on the way. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
The left fielder.
Next, here is Jason Bay. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Bauer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Two and
Inside,
2.
ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little bouncer.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now pitch on the way.
Freddie.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Gary Sheffield will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Yeah.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Max Muncy.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Roberto Clemente.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
1 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate is Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is taken high above the zone. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Escobar.
Here's the first pitch. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last AB. 1-0 the count. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis
fouled off.
Jr.
Ready with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next, it'll be Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Pops this one up.
Harper.
Romo waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey!
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman. Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Clemente is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now
and
batting.
stepping in, Gary Sheffield. Flew out last time up.
Sheffield.
Oh, and an ugly swing
0-1
there.
for count.
It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. In the air after straightaway left. Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey
Now the first pitch.
Seager.
Fouled off. A swinging strike,
0-2.
and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And the throw is in time. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The center fielder, Roberto.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter. The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer struck out in his last trip to the plate. Late square, and this is popped up. Romo is there, and he has it for the out. That brings up Wander Franco. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop.
And he fouls this one off.
Franco.
And the pitch. And there's ball one.
That's inside.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in will be Mike. Piazza. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. And the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Justin Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now to bat, Shohei Ohtani. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone! And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Buxton.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Christian Yelich started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Next to bat will be Jason Bay, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Bauer gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.